Good morning, gorgeous. How are you? Well, first thing we're going to do today is we're going to get insurance on our vehicle. Okay? I'm on hold right now with Allstate. You know, we're going to see how much it costs for full coverage, then just liability and uninsured motorists. And if it's all just seeming too high right now, I know I'm going to be up for renewal in May. So that's why I want to see, how much it would cost me. Because in May, I'm probably going to want the full coverage. So I didn't get out as early as I did yesterday. But I did get my walk on. I got my bagel, my breakfast bagel. Brought some pretzels to snack on. So yeah, we're trying to do this thing. Trying to do this thing. I had to turn on the water. But I turned it back off. I should have left it on and tried to, rinse off the car. That's what I should have did. But I didn't. But right now we're waiting for them to finish this quote. Well, I guess that's all they really need. It's just the VIN number, the year. So here we go. Oh my goodness. It cost me like $105 for just liability with $1,000 deductible on the car. It will cost me like $150 to add the underinsurance and uninsured motorist coverage, $150, and it would cost me $200. I think like $220 for full coverage, uninsured motorists, the works. So yeah, I want to have the full coverage because with the full coverage, then I get the gap coverage, right? So if my car totals out, I don't have to worry about that difference in the difference in the in what I owe, and you know, what they say the vehicle is worth and all that stuff, right? Because that's what they do. Okay. So now she emailed me my let's see if I got it. She emailed me my new liability my new liability card. Yeah. She emailed me that. Let's see. Yeah, I got it right here. Now, I'm gonna need to take this. I did a screenshot of this so that I can send this to Uber. So I just submitted the liability card, which will need to be approved by Uber to upgrade, my pickup status so that I could start earning more money, and they can really identify this vehicle. Okay. Yeah. So as soon as this vehicle, I guess, gets approved,
calling Uber support. Para español, presione dos. We've made some improvements to our support processes to enable us to serve you better. After this call, you will receive a link that redirects you to the Help Center. Click on that link to get support. To get support at any time, please visit the Help Center in your Uber driver app and tap Contact Support. From there, you will be able to contact us via chat, phone, or email, whichever you prefer. We are no longer accepting calls at this number.
Yeah, this is what we get when we try to get support from Uber. Documents. Okay. So that's Fadi. Please bring title, the charger, and the key. Oh, remember the charger. Let's get the charger. Hold on. Yeah, it's a good thing he contacted me, because I was definitely going to put him last on the list, right? Because I was like, ooh, let me go home and try to make some money. All right? But this morning is all about taking care of the business, right? So I have to go and take the key, the charger, and the title to the other car, because this is the way it is. All right? It's the way it is. Whew. Maybe I'll ask him for some, if he got some windshield fluid. So yeah, the liability is a little bit more than like about $10 more than the leaf. So we're on our way to drop off these documents and the keys, the charger. Then maybe we can get things started, right? Because this is what it's gonna be. This is gonna be the new situation. I'm just not going. Even though I kept talking to myself, talking about, well, is it possible to get my van, to get the leaf back, and And it's just like, why? Why would you want to leave back and feel trapped in your home again? Because the leaf was definitely making me feel trapped in the house. At least with this vehicle, you know, I can go further. I won't have to worry about, you know, the charge situation. You know, maybe in the future, you know, if my situation, you know, should change, you know, I'll be able to, you know, buy another electrical vehicle. I really thought those icons, the Ions 5s was really cute. But anyway, yeah. Let's go finish up this business, and that way I won't have that pressing on my mind. You know, I spent all day yesterday, you know, getting my hustle on. Like I said, you know, I made about $600, not just Ubering, but trying to take care of my business. Okay, now you mind your business, right? All of that. Well, how did you do that? That's my business, not yours. But I did make $170 Ubering all day yesterday. So there's ways, if you have the means, you know, to make money doing Ubering, at least to pay your bills. Okay. Oh, the metric. I ain't seen a metric in a long time. Yeah. So after we stop off here, depending on whether or not I get the chicken, we'll decide whether or not I'll start to try to go to work. I submitted the liability card to Uber. I should be oh, the documentation should be completed. I haven't gotten on Uber yet to find out, you know, exactly how they made the changes and how they're going to make me look. Or even if, you know, they're going to have a picture of my vehicle. Okay, which they probably will. This will make it a lot easier for people to know when I'm coming, you know, and that's going to be great. Okay, it's all going to be gravy. Like I said, you know, I'm not really a lazy person. However, you know, it was anticipated that I was supposed to be retired by this time. It didn't work out that way, you know, sadly and appallingly, but yeah. Okay, I'm going in. Okay, I found out the back tire is the one that's low. Oh. Whew. Did not get my chicken and did not get my extra key. Damn it. When we got to get out here and go to work, we just got to get out here and go to work. So it's a done dollar. As far as the leaf is gone. Bye-bye leaf. I'm glad I came back because I was able to get my tire gauge. I was able to get my my knife and my my pepper spray. So we're gonna make our first $5. Turn around here in Shiloh. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna turn around. Then we're gonna go Gus Thomas. So yeah, I feel it's like it's already hot. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's me that's hot. Yeah, could be. So I'm gonna go here to Gus Thomas. Pick up somebody for $5. Oh, he advised me, to open up, from doing just women. Because I told him, I said, hey, I was glad it was my first time doing passengers. And I'm doing just women. They're like, shh, don't be scared. You better open it up to doing some other rides. It's like, oh. All right. You say all you need to do is get you a dash cam for front and back. For front and back. And I was like, if I get a dash cam, would you install it for me? He said, well, sure. So yeah. We might be tripping, but dang. Mexican bus there. Old Mex VIP. Back to Shiloh? Are you kidding me? Okay, Shiloh might disconnect and then get. Okay. recommended that I go ahead and pay the $25. You know, keep the vehicle clean, get good reviews. Like, yeah, okay. I say, yeah, because you know, at first I was just sort of taking this as, you know, just a little hustle, but now that I'm starting to think of it more like a job, you know, it's probably would be worth it for me to invest, you know, write these little things off. 2806 Highwood. Oh yeah, and they approved of the van, right? Because they asked me, well, which vehicle are you gonna use? So that means I'm registered. Now they know. They know. Which van to look for, and we don't have to have this weird ass conversation. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Good. I'm good.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, make sure you put your seatbelt on too. Yeah, it'll show. Got your seatbelt.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh. Yeah, that door's not shut. The door. See, this one's not working over there, but it works over here. Okay. So how are you today? Good? ¿Cómo estás?
Todo bien.
Alright. Oh, what a pretty doggy. go down here to Northwest Highway or maybe back that way. Yeah, I'm gonna go back that way. And come on. I'm going that way. And thank you. And then see if I could get like a free wash. The one on Northwest Highway is the one that I'm thinking I can get a free wash from. I mean, yeah. Oh gosh, somebody beat me to it. They're out here working hard today. Let me go this way. Yeah, that was another one who was working at La Fiesta. So she's paying $5 to get to work. $5, right? To get to work. So I'm gonna go down here to see about getting a free car wash. And then get on their monthly plan. That way, like you said, I could get but you know, I don't know. Maybe we'll see. So now they got me on the Uber XL, Uber Pet, Uber everything. They got me on Uber everything. Okay? Yeah, we extra large. I also need to inflate this back tire. Because I think that's why my light is on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to really keep track of my gas. The best way for me to keep track of my gas is to get it from Valero's. Because I have an account with Valero. And then, another thing is for me to, you know, really treat this seriously as a business. Ooh, they got the chemtrails in the sky. Yes, they do. So they were also saying for a limited time, I could ask for a preferred area. And I'm like, yeah, but how do I know what the preferred areas are? You know, because you want to, it's only for 2 hours, but yeah, it's only for 2 hours a day. Not that one. Chick-fil-A. 2 years, I think. It said 2 years. At least at that location. Yeah, I can't believe I spent $20, damn near $30 getting an adapter. But this is a fast charge adapter, so maybe this will work out better. Cause I mean, it was right in the back seat. I was looking in the garage for it, but I couldn't find it. It was in the back of the van. And it's a Bluetooth. Yeah, I gotta move down here where people got some money. Fast. Heavy on the gas pedal. The speed limit, I think, is 35. So I gotta remember that Thursday I have an appointment, right, to see if they can offer me any kind of assistance. Let's see, this is the exit only. Clean towels. Super engineer. Members keep the line. Did I miss out on your free wash?
Sorry?
You,
Yes, ma'am.
I did.
Yes. Well, we got a better deal for you right now. Ms. Val can tell you about it.
Okay.
Way better.
Way better.
Right now we do have a promotion. If you just want the outside wash, it's the best wash right now. The all chemicals, it's 1 penny. 1 penny for 30 days. If you like it now, you can continue for $24.99.
For how much? How much after that?
After that, it's $24.99. Originally, if you were to get it one day, it's already $25. So we're giving it to you $24.99 instead for the whole month.
Okay. So then I'll be a member.
Basically, our Founders Club, yes.
Founders Club. That's the limited one.
That is unlimited as well. That is just our standard. That's $10 for the first month. Continue downgrade to the 1999 one, you can downgrade instead of paying 25.
Will I get wax on the promotion?
On the promotion for the 25 bucks for the 1 penny for the first month, yes. It's wax graffiti, rain repel ceramic, undercarriage, tire shine, soap water, and the blowers at the end.
Okay, let's do the promotion. If I could have a receipt too, please.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, what's a good phone number?
469-329-9913.
One penny.
Is this unlimited wash or? Oh, okay.
Unlimited. I mean, you can come 5 times a day if you need to.
Hopefully I won't need to, but you never know with the snow and the rain.
Sometimes, sometimes it gets to the point where you probably will need to, especially on the back part. You are more than welcome to swoop around, come again if you need to.
Okay. Okay.
All I need is just a signature at the bottom.
Okay.
And as well, you do get 1 free detail. My team cleans the inside for you less than 8 minutes. If you want to try it out today or save it for another day.
Can I save it for another day?
Use this code.
Is?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You have a great one.
You too.
If you want to get back on it, I mean, I can get Jalen to get you in.
Sorry, I was trying to make sure they were all closed.
You're good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so what did I hit? Why is my door open? I tell you, these washers here went up. They went up. Okay. Forward. Forward. Metro. Ah! It's pulling me. Okay. Woo. Man, I just missed a $28 trip. Fucking around. Why isn't it coming up? I guess I should just dry it off. Don't worry about it. Let's not worry about it. Unless it puts me offline. Okay. So yeah, I'm feeling like these people are trying to break me. Well, anyway, I came down here to wash my car. All right, because it needed to be washed. And I got the old 1 penny promotion, and then next month it will be $25, unlimited. All right. Even said you can go back twice if the back window ain't that clean. Like, okay. Yeah. So twice they threw me off. They threw me offline. And for some reason, I couldn't hear, you know how it chimes? It usually chimes. But yeah, I gotta pick up $5. And I decided to go ahead and keep the old charger going. You know, because I really spent $30 on a car adapter. All right. Now, I don't think the other one is a fast adapter because I never really used it with the fast charger. So I'm really not sure how that works. Oh my God, that guy squeezed through these 2 cars. Data drive. Ooh, data drive. Okay, there's data drive. Data drive. And then turn left in 600 feet. And left in 600 feet. 300 feet. I know they ain't talking about this closed gate, are they? 40 feet. That's Uber sending me to the back gate again. Right? Sending me to the back gate. You can't get in through the back gate. You can get out. But you can't get in through the back gate. Most of these communities, they have several exits. They have several exits. Motherfucker. Let me go back around here. Cause this don't look like what it's supposed to look like. Well, damn. Damn!
Entrance on Jupiter Road.
That's it. Entrance is on Jupiter Road. I hate when they have me go to this back gate. They just said the entrance is on Jupiter Road. But they had me go down Data Road. And no entrance around here on Executive. I'm getting kind of tired. I'm getting kind of tired of these apartment complexes because these motherfuckers, they should be standing out front. I know they don't want to stand out front. I don't want to stand out front. But, yeah. You send me to the fucking back gate. What the hell am I going to do at the back gate? Good thing it's a woman. Good thing it's a woman. I wish she'd come up here to the front. Just come on up here to the front. Could have saved us all some trouble. She's like, no, you come on back here. I paid for this ride. You did. You paid for the ride. I'm just doing the time. You paid for the ride, but I'm doing the time. Okay? Yeah, it's open. Just pull it. Manual. Yeah, it's a manual door
Oh, okay.
on that side. On this side.
Oh.
It broke, you
Oh,
know.
no, it's okay.
It just happens. Gets used too much, you know.
You be like that.
How are you today, Davina?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
All right. I can't believe they sent me to the back door. GPS?
Oh, yeah. It does that with everybody. Part.
Thank you. It does that with everybody? That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't. Well, sometimes that side gate is open, but I think it's broken right now. So the only entrance is in the front.
In the front? Okay. Yeah, that's crazy how it sent me over here. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe it's around this way. And I was so glad you told me it was on Jupiter. Can I get out this way, though?
Yeah, that's that same gate that doesn't open, but you can just loop around to go to the front.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a big opener.
Yeah, you didn't give me a building number or anything. I was just going by GPS. And GPS sent me over here. Data Road.
Yeah, because this gate right here.
Okay. It's done that a few times for me, and it's crazy because it makes me go around the block and I get confused. It says it's an exit.
Yeah, but you see the chain on the left side of it is broke.
Oh. Keep going straight
Yes,
or?
ma'am. That's right. Yeah, well, I'm gonna try wash these clothes first.
So where are we going? We are going to Northwest Highway.
It ain't gonna take them long to put them up in there.
And then sometimes these gates will be closed and you can't get in.
Yeah, the front ones they don't work either. They break. They need to fix all of them.
Well, you know. Mechanical things break down for sure. We're going to Tide Laundromat. Have you been to Tide Laundromat?
Not this location, but I've been to another one that's like down this road off of Jupiter.
Oh yeah, down there,
Yeah.
by the mall.
Yeah.
Home Depot.
And I actually like it.
I do too. I hated carrying the fabric softener, the detergent, the dryer sheets, and I just love being able
It
to.
comes with it.
Huh?
It comes with it, the detergent,
Yes.
the fabric softener, the sheets.
And you don't even have to have the coins. If you use the app, right?
Oh yeah.
And that to me was just the best thing, because I can transfer it from my bank account or my card. Because at first, when I didn't know, I kept stopping off at the bank and getting some change. And then the lady walked up to me and she said, "Miss, let me help you." That she was letting me know, and she gave me the rundown. Said, you want to use your card? You can use your card on the app. And I was like, what?
Yeah. Most of the time I carry cash, so I just
Yeah, it's hard to carry a bunch of coins. I mean, and then you got to go and change it to coins, and then because I used to be stuck carrying a bunch of coins. It's heavy work. And then they offer like where you could just drop it off and let them do it. I have never tried that, but
Oh yeah, where they do it for you.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's more expensive though.
I'm sure it's more expensive, but if you got it like that,
Right. If you got it to let them do it, then why not?
right? Or if you could write it off on your taxes or something, Because I know my ex-husband, right? that was the main reason why he used to like to have his shirts cleaned, right? Because he was able to write off his shirts, you know, the dry cleaner's expense on his taxes. He would itemize that. He needed a professional shirt. It was part of his uniform, so to speak. And I was like, oh, okay.
Alright. That's not a bad idea.
No, it's not. It wasn't. Because I don't really like, you know, starching shirts.
Yeah, no, I don't.
That's hard work. So it
I'd be
was,
lucky if I even iron a shirt.
you know, I don't even buy clothes that require ironing anymore. I'm serious. I was telling my daughter that, you know, this is my my old folks clothes, right? Leggings, gym wear. That's it. That's my old folks
Gym
clothes.
wear?
Huh?
You say you wear a lot of gym wear.
Yeah, that's about it. You know, stretchy stuff. You know, 'cause when we get older, they kept talking about how we old folks wear stretchy clothes. That's it. The other day, I panicked because I thought I was gonna have a job interview, right? And I'm like, I haven't put on a pair of pants in I don't know how long. You know, regular pants.
Yeah. So did you end up going to the
Interview? No.
You said no? Alright.
Because it really wasn't worth it, right? Because first of all, they wasn't paying that much, and I'm like, okay, do I have to go and buy a pair of pants and a shirt? You know, for this little old job that ain't even paying $20 an hour. I'm like, no, I ain't gonna do it. I was really thinking, you know, maybe a phone interview, right? They wanted me to come in. I'm like, yeah. So I could do a shirt, you know, on camera, right? But make me buy a pair of pants. And what is a professional pair of pants nowadays? Black? Because the last time I had interviewed, you know, we had to wear suits, right? Suits. Right.
And just slacks and a blouse, really.
Yeah.
Business casual.
Business casual. So yeah. Anyway, who knows? Maybe in time I'll get it together.
Alright.
But I ain't ready. Huh?
I said whatever makes sense for you in your life.
I ain't ready for it. When you get older, you know, you don't like those little tight waistlines. You don't like them no more. It's awful. Awful, awful. Turn right. All right, Davina.
New message
Thank
from
you.
Uber. The organization that booked this trip can see these messages. Don't enter any sensitive or personal information that you don't want to share.
Okay. I'm already starting to get hot. They're saying outside temperature is like 55. To me, it feels like it is hot. It's sitting up here telling me I still like the idea of, you know, helping women out a lot more than, you know, these bros. But I'm gonna try not to be prejudiced. Oh my goodness. You got an electrical car there? What's going on? Oh shit. Look how many cars are backed up here. You get on my nerves. You want to get in front of me? Get in front of me. Okay. So I already know I cannot get off on Gus Thomas from 635, turning on to 30. I already know this. I've done it twice, and each time, you know, I have not been able to be successful in doing that. So since I had to go down here to Gus Thomas, I'm just going to go down to Gus Thomas and turn right. Okay? I may not be able to go the extra, 20 miles per hour, but I cut the distance, right? Because I'd have to go all the way down to Montley, do a U-turn, and come back. Which is crazy work. And now I'm gonna have to stop and get some gas. And why is it that, see, when you go faster and you have to go longer distances, you're not as fuel, efficient. So I don't know why I'm, accepted a fucking package for $10, except, it's really quiet as far as, you know, the orders that are coming through. It's like I'm riding up and down Ferguson. You know, I'd be concerned if they're gonna start sending packages from individuals, you know, like we're some kind of fucking carrier. I ain't gonna be no mule for $10. Oh shit, looks like I'm gonna have to go down 30 anyway. Because it's on the feeder road. I believe it's on the feeder road. Much road construction. That's right, we're going to Driftwood. they love to put you on the freeway where you're going at higher speeds, right? These higher speeds, you know, you're gonna be eating more gasoline. Okay. Right? You're gonna be eating more gasoline at higher speeds. Oh my God. So yeah, I am cool with this. I haven't gotten any other offers popping up either. So that's the thing that's kind of tripping me out. We're getting ready to get into lunchtime too, right? Yeah, 11:30. 11:30. So, you know, I done already said, you know, we're gonna keep the van. The van's gonna be kept, even if we can't do Uber. The van is still gonna be kept. Like I said, I feel much better knowing that I have a backup plan if, you know, I can't keep the house, right? I know I don't want to have to lose my dogs and stuff either, but, you know, it is what it is. What is today, Wednesday? Wednesday. Let's see. Go to this Driftwood. See, I only made $10 today. So with this, I might make 20. Of course, we'll watch the traffic. Ooh, what a raggedy road. Raggedy road. I was trying to go downtown, right? But they called me back over here. Now I'm over here in Mesquite. Now, I'm not good enough to be able to, you know, do multiple, you know, orders. I'm just not. Because it's just complicated to do multiple orders. And I suppose there are some people who are doing multiple orders, and that could very well be the reason why, you know, people aren't getting any orders, because, you know, they have their preferred drivers out there who've been out there getting it. business warehouses. Yeah, you got business warehouses. What does it say? 2 or what? Damn it. Oh.
I got a couple more things.
Okay. So this is just the packages?
Yes, ma'am. It's just packages.
Okay. They're gonna know that they can.
Yes, ma'am. They already know.
Okay. Them things look heavy too. Them look heavy. We're gonna go to 635. Ooh, we're going all the way to McKinney. Damn it.
Okay, ma'am. I'm gonna be looking for a Michael.
Michael?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Let him know to help you or to take
Yeah.
this out for you. It's pretty heavy.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
so,
you.
When you pull up to the door, just ask for him. He'll take this out for you.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Michael. All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You have a good day.
You too.
Just push a button. Okay.
Up.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, we're going all the way to fucking McKinney for $10. And it was like, this stuff is heavy. And I'm like, oh, really? But that's okay, we gon' ride. We gon' ride. That will be, what do you call it? $10 more than I had. It looks like whatever tendency to go faster, right? With electric cars, not so much. Not so much. So yeah, that's like little warehouse business, a little warehouse, you know, for people who need like a business front. Because sometimes you do, sometimes in order to qualify as a business, you need an actual base. Even if it's just a small one. Don't tell me I cannot get on the freeway.